Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Bara Sportswear try-on review. This company did contact me asking if I would like to collaborate on a video with them, and of course I said yes. I do want to try and bring different brands on my channel this year, and part of that is working with smaller brands, which this company is. This company is a Norwegian brand, and as soon as I received the email I did take a look at their website and I saw that they were size inclusive, so that is a big deal to me, which is another reason why I wanted to do a review for you guys. I do have two sets to show you guys, but I just want to talk about quickly some things on their website which I think it's important to mention, because not a lot of brands do this or are doing this at the moment, and obviously this brand is a smaller brand and they are taking steps to be a sustainable and ethical brand. So they do have two tabs on the website which state ethical and then another one sustainability. So they do note on here what they are doing to be more sustainable, so I will just read a couple off. So things like minimization of waste by producing a flexible number of products, this way we avoid throwing away leftover fabric, keeping on developing environmental friendly bio textiles, and things like obviously they're doing their part to recycle and use recyclable products like cotton, polyester, things like that. And then on their ethical tab they have things like their requirements are no child labour, no forced labour, fair pay, no discrimination, normal working hours, right to healthcare and a safe workplace. The company must act in an ethical way, the company must protect the environment and meet all the requirements set. So they do have quite a lot on their website. So I did want to mention that just because I don't really mention it in my other videos, just because there are other companies that aren't really doing much of their part to be more sustainable and ethical. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the review. As I said, I did get the choice to pick two sports bras and two leggings or joggers, I think it was, from their website, so I had free range to choose whatever I like, and honestly they have some really nice prints on there. I was quite surprised. I did have quite a few that I like, so reining it down to two was quite hard, but I do have two beautiful sets to show you guys. So like I said, they are very size inclusive, which I absolutely love. They go from an extra small to a 3XL, which is really good, especially for a small business, because not that I know tons about starting your own business, but when businesses start out they don't have a lot of money, and that means they can't buy a lot of stock, which means sometimes the sizes are just like a normal range, maybe from like extra small or a small to a large or extra large. They don't have the money to put back into providing more stock and more sizes, if that makes sense, and at least I hope that's right. Instead of me keep chatting away, first one I have to show you guys is the Botanic sports bra. Now this is £43. It looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colour. It's completely different. I don't think I own anything this colour. It's just a really different print. It's like all squares, and then it does have kind of like the outlines of like leaves or flowers. And as you can see, it's just got lovely thick straps, a scoop neckline, and it is just kind of full coverage. The back looks like this, exactly the same. And before I forget, this is their little logo, so it is very simple and minimal, which I like. It kind of blends in, like you can't really notice it that much. It does also have removable padding, and it is quite thick and stretchy. It is quite a tight stretch, but the tight stretch means it does give it a little bit more support, so I would probably say this is more a medium support maybe. It is very snug and it keeps the girls in place. So just looking on their website, it says that it's non-see-through, which is true. It is very thick and it is double layered, so it isn't see-through. And the material is polyester and spandex. It does say that it has a second skin feeling, which I can kind of agree on. Like when you feel it, it's really nice and silky and soft, but because the sports bra is quite tight, you do realise that you are wearing one. You can feel it on you. I don't think the price is too bad. It is bordering maybe a little bit more on the expensive side, just when you compare it to maybe some other activewear brands that do have cheaper sports bras. But again, this is a small business, so I can understand why their prices might be a little bit higher. So moving on to the leggings, I'm not sure if I'd wore these backwards actually, but this is what they look like. So again, they have the minimal logo at the front there, which is quite nice, and it is quite a thick long waistband, and obviously the print just goes all the way down, and they are long length. And then this is what the back looks like, so exactly the same all the way down. And before I forget to mention, it does have the seam that goes all the way down the middle, but as far as I'm aware, I don't think it gives me camel toe, which is really great. These leggings were the Botanic shape tights. They were £61, and again they come in an extra small to a 3XL. I forgot to mention that I did get the leggings in a 2XL, and I will say they are quite tight, so they do kind of stretch out a little bit, especially on the bum, so it is a bit of a lighter colour, which you can sort of tell because the sports bra is dark and the leggings do look a little bit lighter. So if I do work with them again, or if I do make an order myself, I will definitely get the 3XL next time, just so I have a little bit more room, because they are a bit more on the snug side. So as I said, they are long length, they are a little bit long on me. I am 5'4", so if you are maybe 5'6", 5'7", they will be the perfect length on you, but I don't mind that with my leggings. Sometimes I roll them up anyway. But yeah, I absolutely love them. They're very comfortable. I can move around in them still, even though they are a little bit more on the snug side. They are very movable and breathable for me. Again, I haven't worked out in them yet, but I think they will be perfect to work out into. I will do a squat test for you as always, but again, like I said, because they are a bit more on the smaller side, I think they are going to be a tiny bit see-through, especially if you're wearing dark underwear or bright colours, which again I wouldn't do. I'd wear nude underwear, but like I said, I would definitely size up the next time I order, just to give me that little bit more room. Right, next up we have this lovely set. So the sports bra is exactly the same as the first one, they are just different prints and colours. So it's this lovely like flower botanical print, again in a really nice blue shade, exactly the same as the other one. Removable padding, does have the little logo there again. Back is exactly the same, and it does have quite a bit of stretch to it as well. So this one is the Dawn sports bra. Again, it was originally £43, but it's actually in the sale at the moment for £33, which I think is a good bargain. And they do go from extra small to 3XL again. But yeah, this one is pretty much exactly the same as the other one. It's still really comfortable to wear. I do notice it's a tiny bit more stretchier than the other one for some reason. And again, medium support, keeps the girls in, keeps them in place, and it is just a really comfy sports bra to wear. I don't think I mentioned for the other one that it does come down to my waist, so they are quite a full coverage longer sports bra, which I'm quite loving at the moment, because I'm not going to lie, it keeps my back flat in place, it keeps it all tucked and nice, and it just comes to a really nice point on my waist, and then the leggings meet at a really nice point as well, so it's kind of just snatching in your figure and holding everything in place. Okay, next up we have the leggings. So these ones are different to the previous ones. This is what they look like. They do have a white band, which kind of gives a bit of contrast with their logo, which is obviously a little bit more obvious now. And then it does have the flower botanical print all over the leggings, and then it has this cool like two-striped part on the thigh, which is really different because I don't think I've tried any leggings that have that style on. And again, they are exactly the same length as the other ones. The back looks like that, so just plain white again all the way around the back, and just the same on the bum. And yeah, again, it does have the seam that goes all the way down in the middle, but I don't have any camel toe problems with that. So these ones are the Dawn shape tights. They were originally £61, but they are in the sale for £46, and they go from an extra small to a 3XL. These ones are a lot more stretchy than the other ones. I find they're not as tight of a stretch, and again, I would have liked to have sized up in them, so next time I would get a 3XL, because they are just a tiny bit more stretched, so they are a little bit lighter on the bottoms, which obviously you can tell compared to the sports bra. And I do really like the style of this with the white waistband that's quite contrasting to the print, and then the two stripes around the thigh I really like, because it just adds a little something as well and gives it that kind of sporty look. And I will do a squat test, but again, I would wear nude underwear with these, especially with this particular size, just because they are a little bit more stretched. But the same applies to these leggings as it did to the previous. They are very comfortable and movable. They feel really nice on the skin. So they were the two sets that I was kindly gifted. I will leave all the links down below in the description box if you want to check them out. So I do have a discount as well, which I will leave in the description box. They did accidentally miss it out on the email that they sent me, so I just need clarity on that first. I won't be making any commission off of that discount code, so that's just for you guys to save some money on your orders, and also of course support me working with the brand. So my final thoughts on this brand is I absolutely love the prints and styles that they offer. Their sportswear is really nice and good quality, but they are also size inclusive as well, which I absolutely love, because not many companies are doing that, especially small brands, which I've said countless times now. And I would obviously love to help and support smaller brands this year, especially since last year was rubbish for a lot of people and smaller companies as well. Thank you so much, Bara, for collaborating with me on this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video.